Hi friends, welcome. Don't you hate when someone brings out a manual and you're expected to read and memorize the whole thing? Don't worry, that's not really what this is. But seriously, today we're going to go over the rules of the kitchen and rules of your microwave. And the best part, there's no quiz at the end. So stay tuned and we'll get started. Rules of the kitchen. The number one rule is to wash your hands. Always wash your hands with soap and water before you get started. Wash your hands after you've touched raw meat. Wash your hands after you've touched raw eggs. Can you tell this is an important rule? That's because it is. Don't be gross. Wash your hands. Rule number two, have a clean working surface. Get all the clutter out of the way, wash off your working space, and then you're good to go. Rule number three, keep your raw foods away from your cooked foods. Keep them in separate areas so you're not cross-contaminating anything. Rule number four, make sure that you are cooking your food thoroughly. This is especially important when you are cooking meat. You want to make sure that the internal temperature is at a safe temperature. Rule number five, wash your produce. Just use cold water. You can just turn on your faucet, hold your produce under it like an apple, and just kind of rub it to get the dirt and gunk off. Or if you want to put it in a bowl with cold water, you can do the same thing with that. Rule number six, clean up after yourself. I don't like to do it either. I can't seem to find anybody who wants to clean up after me. So I have to do it. Clean up the countertop. If you need to sanitize, go ahead and sanitize it. Clean up your floors, wipe off your appliances if you've used any that have gotten dirty, and wash your dishes, start up your dishwasher, do all the things that you need to do to make your kitchen clean again. Rules of the microwave. Do not microwave any metal or aluminum foil. It's a fire hazard. Always use a microwave safe container. Not all plastic containers are made to go into the microwave. So make sure you check the bottom. It should say microwavable. If it does not say microwavable or microwave safe, it does not go into the microwave. Also, your glass dishes, like your glass plates, bowls, can go into the microwave unless it is a fine china. Usually those are hand painted. They do not go into the microwave. You'll ruin them. Glass bowls like this are perfect. Plastic plates like this, nope, sorry, that does not go into the microwave. Those get warped and melt over time. If you are microwaving something in a dish like this, you're going to want to keep it covered while cooking so it doesn't splatter all over your microwave. Do not use the lid that it comes with. It's going to melt because it's plastic, but you can use paper towels, just put it on top, or if you have any wax paper, you could use that too. Do not put styrofoam in your microwave, that will melt. If you're unsure of what container to use when microwaving, your best bet is to use a glass container. Never operate your microwave when it's empty. That is a fire hazard. Make sure that you are reading the instructions on your prepackaged foods before you microwave, just to make sure you're not skipping any steps. So if you need to add water to something, add your water. If you need to let it sit a few minutes after it's done cooking, just leave it sit. Make sure to use caution when taking your items out of the microwave because they will be very hot. So use your pot holders. Did you know that you can scramble eggs in the microwave? In a 2-cup bowl like this or this, you can scramble 1 to 2 eggs. It'll make morning breakfast so much simpler than getting out a pan. Just use your bowl. I'm going to scramble 1 egg. Start by tapping your egg on either a hard surface or your bowl. And once you get a crack like that, put your finger in, push in gently, and pull at the same time. Just like that. And then you're going to want to beat your egg. We're going to break the yolk. And we're going to move our fork like we're cranking, not stirring, but cranking. So you're going to gently move your fork like you're cranking something. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of water. For each egg that you're making, 1 tablespoon of water. So if you're making 2 eggs, you want 2 tablespoons of water. I'm making 1 egg, so I only need 1 tablespoon of water. To season, add 2 pinches of salt and sprinkle however much pepper that you like. Mix it up. Microwave it for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you can see that it's starting to cook around the edge there. I like to use a silicone spatula, but if you have a spoon, that's fine too. Just kind of break it up just a little bit, stir it. We want to make sure we're cooking all of it, and then put it back in for 30 more seconds. Then after 30 seconds, take it out. It looks like this. Actually, it looks like a mini omelet. But if you want scrambled eggs, break it up. You have got yourself scrambled eggs. If you want to put cheese on it, you can do that. You can always add some ham or mushrooms if you like, peppers, onions, whatever you like. And there's your scrambled egg cooked 1 minute in the microwave. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.